lying to us about this, that, and the other thing. And now I'm supposed to believe you're one of the good guys. You're one of the straight shooters now.
I know this guy has an obsession with money. He didn't get the name Money Mayweather for no reason. But after a bit, we've got to start to question this guy's sanity.
I'm shopping, spending money, living life. Money, man.
Joe Rogan recently criticized Floyd Mayweather during his podcast, drawing attention to the boxing legend's reported financial troubles. Rogan discussed claims that Mayweather is carrying nearly $500 million in debt and still owes around $20 million to the IRS. He questioned Floyd's lavish spending habits, describing his lifestyle as excessive and unsustainable, while expressing concern about what these financial issues could mean for his future.
I owe that money to the IRS. How much does he owe?
It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to pay.
Neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth to this, he makes so much money, there's probably a point when they're like, hey, it's time to pay your taxes. And you go like, all right, here's a check for $25 million. That's an incredible amount of money. And then they go, that's true, but you owe 50 more. And he's just like, that can't be right. I've given you $25 million.
Yeah, he's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash.
He has $15 million worth of cars.
Congrats. You can sell those. Money. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
It's not that expensive, though, but...
He's only 46. But he does this with everything, man. He's got $1 million watches.
I don't think he buys every pair.
For years, Floyd Mayweather has built an image around luxury and wealth, regularly sharing photos of huge cash piles, expensive designer clothing, and exotic cars across social media. Behind that glamorous image, however, a different story has emerged. Despite continuing to spend at an extraordinary level, reports claim he still owes substantial amounts to tax authorities and other creditors. The contrast between his public image and his alleged financial obligations creates a troubling narrative, showing how reckless spending can threaten even the most successful careers and raise questions about the long-term stability of a financial empire.
How do the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like
that's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something
Time
like
out.
that.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
How long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds? You know that's happening.
You would certainly think so. By the way, they announced, I'll get your calls in a second, they did announce the pricing for Mayweather-McGregor. $100 for a high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So
during the early stages of his career, Floyd Mayweather's incredible talent and elite boxing skills earned him admiration from fans around the world. As the years passed, however, many felt his image became centered more on wealth than athletic greatness. Joe Rogan pointed to this shift, arguing that Floyd's focus appeared to move away from the love of competition and toward financial success. According to Rogan, this change influenced not only Mayweather's public image, but also the way he approached major fights and interacted with audiences, transforming a pursuit of greatness into a business driven by controversy, confidence, and profit.
Floyd went from being like a real exciting pressure fighter, and he had a bunch of hand problems, to like Money Mayweather, start talking just boxing people's faces off. No more hand problems, much more money.
Yeah, I love what he's doing, too, beating up these YouTube guys.
It's great.
I love it.
It's so funny that these guys are willing to get beat up by him.
Well, I think they're all delusional.
And one of the reasons why people watch him fight is not because he's like Mike Tyson, just goes out and destroys people. They like watching him fight because they hate him. Because he talks so much shit, and he's like, look at my $1 million watch, look at my fucking jet, look at my house, look at this. He's like constantly showing you all these things that he has. Like he'll lay out watches in a hotel bed, like this is $1 million worth of watches. This watch goes for $2 million. And they're like, this is my small watch that I take sometimes, but when I'll show you, when I'll show up, I bring out the big boy, and it brings out this watch that's covered in diamonds. It's like $5 million. And so you hate him.
The Ethereum Max controversy sparked widespread criticism of Floyd Mayweather after he publicly promoted the cryptocurrency. Many critics viewed the endorsement as self-serving, particularly after numerous investors reportedly suffered significant financial losses. Allegations surrounding a possible pump-and-dump scheme further damaged his credibility, with some accusing him of placing personal profit above ethical responsibility. The legal challenges that followed also reignited debate over the influence celebrities have when promoting financial products, leaving a lasting impact on Mayweather's public reputation.
Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather are being sued over crypto. The pair was allegedly involved in a crypto scam under the name Ethereum Max, which has no affiliation to actual Ethereum. Kim Kardashian had posted on Instagram promoting the token, which shot up in price and eventually came crashing down as so many do. People believe Kim and Floyd, who promoted the product during his fight with Logan Paul, held a certain percentage of the token and made millions selling. Even NBA star Paul Pierce is getting wrapped up in the whole thing. I learned about this story on Morning Brew. It's a daily email newsletter that keeps you up to date on the hottest business news from Silicon Valley to Wall Street. It's also completely free, so subscribe at the link on the comment of this video to get smart fast.
Despite facing increasing criticism, Floyd Mayweather has shown little sign of changing his public approach. He continues to showcase his wealth and celebrate his success on social media, giving the impression that public backlash has had little effect on him. However, this strategy may ultimately work against him. The more he emphasizes power and prosperity, the more attention it brings to the growing contrast between his carefully crafted image and the
And everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another, whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
Many observers believe Mayweather has become increasingly focused on creating a spectacle rather than addressing the issues affecting his reputation. From extravagant purchases to unusual public appearances, he often appears more committed to maintaining his larger-than-life persona than rebuilding public trust. Critics argue that this behavior may reflect a deeper disconnect, where fame and luxury are being used to distract from ongoing financial concerns and public scrutiny.
You won't believe this. Floyd Mayweather is back in the NFT space to launch his metaverse called Mayweverse. There will be 5,000 NFTs with different utility, rarity levels, and rewards. But this NFT project is after a series of NFT and crypto scams he's started and promoted throughout the years. Some abandoned projects are Centra ICO, Ethereum Max, Floyd NFT, Bored Bunny, scamming his supporters for over more than $5 million. What do you think? Follow for more NFT news.
Joe Rogan has always been outspoken, and his opinions on cryptocurrency have echoed concerns shared by many financial critics. He has compared the crypto market to high-risk gambling, arguing that although it may be legal, it often operates within a morally questionable space. His comments highlight growing concerns about the role celebrities play when using their influence to encourage investments that carry significant financial risks.
Filled with weirdos. Like everyone that I've talked to that wants to come to me with some idea, it's always very strange. Like when people have come to, like my business manager with financial propositions, they're always, it's logical. Like it makes sense. Oh, invest in this. This is a fund and it does this and this is how you get a return on your investment. None of that stuff ever made any sense to me. I avoided all of it, luckily. But I was propositioned by multiple different entities about these kind of things. And I was like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know, like, why would anybody buy an NFT? Like, it's a non-fungible token, and then you put it in a NFT wallet, and you have this thing. I'm like, but I have the same thing on my phone. I can take a screenshot.
Rogan's criticism goes beyond individual celebrities and extends to the broader culture surrounding digital assets. He argued that many people chasing the dream of quick wealth often ignore the volatility, uncertainty, and lack of transparency within the cryptocurrency market. His dismissive remarks about NFT enthusiasts reflected his skepticism toward the trend as a whole. Rather than being just a personal opinion, his comments served as a broader warning about how excitement and hype can easily replace careful judgment when people make financial decisions.
It seems like it's legal gambling is what it is. And it seems like, even though it's horrible to do and very unethical to dump it, to pump and dump it, it seems like that's legal for some weird reason. Yeah. Because I know that's the turmoil around the Haktua coin.
I want to start by saying Thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry, don't cry.
That's the fear about the Trump coin, and because anybody can kind of make money now, which is so strange. And we're like, we make a JRE coin. What if we didn't dump it? What if we didn't pump and dump it? Like, what would it be for? How can you just do that? How can you just
regulations have not caught up yet, right? So, and you see that any new emerging business, industry, technology, I think there are people who look and go, there's an opportunity here because, regulatory policy hasn't caught up.
Joe Rogan's comments about Floyd Mayweather's limitations outside the boxing ring were blunt, but they resonated with many fans. He suggested that dominating one sport does not automatically guarantee success in every form of competition. Rogan argued that Mayweather's confidence and achievements in boxing cannot instantly earn him credibility in unfamiliar arenas. His point served as a reminder that reputation and wealth alone cannot replace genuine skill where experience and ability matter most.
Floyd Mayweather applying for MMA license wants 6 to 8 months to train. He's screwed. First of all, they should give him everything they can get their greasy paws on to get him to fight Conor in an MMA fight. He's screwed. It's not just getting screwed. Like someone said it should be 1,000 to 1. That's not high enough. It's not high enough. If Conor McGregor was going to fight Floyd Mayweather in MMA, it is as close to 100% as anything ever gets ever. He's probably going to punch Conor in the face a couple of times. It's probably going to suck, but Conor's going to get a hold of him. And then he's going to be like a baby. And if that doesn't happen, he'll kick Floyd's legs out from under him. He'll kick his legs sideways. He'll kick them from the outside. He'll kick them from the inside. He'll stay way the fuck away from any sort of a range where Floyd can punch him. It'll be a completely alien range for Floyd.
Mayweather's blockbuster fight with Conor McGregor has often been viewed as the ultimate example of business taking priority over competition. Rather than being remembered as a true sporting contest, many saw it as a highly profitable event fueled by massive promotion and public excitement. Floyd's decision to come out of retirement reinforced the belief that financial rewards, more than competitive passion, motivated his return. For many critics, the event demonstrated how he transformed his legendary career into a global business venture.
Okay, so your new contract, you wanted no extensions. That's one thing.
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's one thing.
Okay, what was one of them? The ability to box?
One of them was the ability to box. They said that wasn't an option. Boxing is dead. It's not possible. This and that.
Now, what does that feel like to you, knowing that Conor McGregor did it and fought Floyd Mayweather and made $100 million?
Yes, gentlemen, let's do this.
No, a bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. No, sneak deserve, that's that shit I don't like.
Confidence has always been one of Floyd Mayweather's defining qualities, but many believe its impact has faded over time. His frequent self-promotion, combined with ongoing controversies, has led some critics to question his credibility. The more he celebrates his success publicly, the more attention is drawn to concerns surrounding his reported financial situation and his overall public image.
Well, I think I'm separated now. I don't think there's no boxer in history that has accomplished what I've accomplished. Not bragging or boasting, just speaking the truth. I take my hat off to a lot of legendary champions, that paved the way for me to be where I'm at in the sport of boxing. But that was their era, and this is my era. I had a tremendous career. And we got young fighters that's on the rise, that's under our banner. The ultimate goal is to find the next Floyd Mayweather that can break my records.
So is Gervonta Davis?
Concerns expressed by members of Mayweather's own family suggest that the divisions around him may extend beyond business matters. Jeff Mayweather's public confusion and emotional distance have been interpreted by some as signs of deeper personal tension. Critics argue that these strained relationships reflect the emotional cost that can accompany an overwhelming focus on wealth and success, where personal connections may suffer along the way.
I have no idea. Like I said, I don't necessarily see Floyd very much, so we don't really get a chance to talk very much, and so I don't really know what's going on. I know he's doing things that to better his life, like, buying homes and buying, different things. And so, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's doing. So, I mean, I haven't seen him in quite some time. And I haven't heard about him talking about doing any more exhibitions. Maybe he will, maybe he won't, I don't know.